Welcome to Zelda Speedruns, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the lower brackets finals of the OoT Randomizer Standard Tournament Season 5. It's all come down to this. I'm Tobias. With me on commentary today are Soulblade and Deadly Thunder. Folks, how are you?
So hype. It's actually so hype. It's the run back from Season 4.
Oh, right. I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah, Sponge beat Marco in, I think, the winners' finals of last season and got all the way to grounds. Lost to What the Hells, but obviously it's bested What the Hells to get here. So I'm just excited for this.
Oh, very much so. These two runners, cream of the crop, have made it all the way through the losers bracket, which is actually more matches than there are in the winners bracket. And well, the only person Marco has lost to in this tournament so far is Cariosa. Sponge has been in the lower bracket for a while. I think lost against. Help me out here.
I think
Cariosa as well. True.
Yeah, they both got knocked down here by Cariosa.
And one of them gets to take revenge in the grand finals later on. And who that's going to be is determined today. One of them moves on to grand finals. One of them has to go home.
But
though it's no shame.
If you do go home, made it to the finals.
Yeah, what a run indeed. They made it all the way to the lower bracket finals. There is zero shame in that, whoever ends up winning and losing today.
Because I have to remember it's top 64 bracket this season. So many more runners, so many runners that we probably haven't even seen taking part in this, and they've bested them all.
These three at the end have beaten 61 other people to get here.
It's actually incredible when you think of it like that. This has been an amazing tourney, and I'm very, very hyped to find out how it ends.
Yeah, so what are we starting with? We can see Epona's song is free, and we're starting with a forest medallion.
It totally means we don't need to do Forest Temple, right?
If only. Here's hoping the rando bot was kind to us today. Well, Forest Temple is still an interesting dungeon. It is just, from a randomizer perspective, it is pretty linear.
Oh, it's definitely got some cool strats. If you don't have hovers, then you do the recoil off the wall to get to the chest with the hand.
Yeah. Likewise, of course, if it comes to that, 3 key forest is also a strategy that's rarely seen in standard. But if it happens, it can be pretty hype. And holy heck, you folks in chat are awesome. Hype train before we even get started. That's amazing.
Sounds like Marco's treating the ZSR community to Rudo screaming on his menu.
Well, that's just great.
The noise is so obnoxious, but it's like the best sound of the game.
Alright, we are just about off. We're starting as a child
spawn
as
them?
well. So, good question. I'm gonna go with Kakariko. Too many entrances there not to spawn.
We're
in that
spawning
place.
at the fishing
At the
place.
lake, at the fishing hut, okay.
Well, free Scarecrow song right here.
That's actually not a bad
Sure.
spawn. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst.
Yeah, it
You're
enables
like
us to set up
barely
here
20
pretty
seconds
early.
into the seed and you're already setting Scarecrow song.
That's a blue key on Rudo's letter spot.
Alright. Don't need a scale for that.
Sponge is double checking.
Well, you know, if it was ice airs, you gotta get those.
Ah, yes. Nice and me, my arrows.
40 is dead. That's a good start.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to see a skull seed from this.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I feel it.
Yeah, I don't want a skull seed. I don't want AD. I just want a race where decision making and decision-making and execution,
Skull hunting is
heavy
very
factor.
execution based, I think.
But they can also be quite linear, in my opinion. So
You have to decide which skulls you should or shouldn't go for.
While that is true, I would agree with Thunder. I think it's not the most thrilling part of running OOTR. So if we don't have to do a skull seed, that'd be great.
If you watch a smooth skull routing, though, it's chef's kiss.
That is also true. So both runners getting some cash from the drawbridge in Hyrule Castle, then making it to London Ranch just in time.
Gotta find those special chickens.
these chickens are a pain. Doing this without a shield is actually obnoxious.
Hey,
And that's the last one for Marco.
Blue fire.
Blue fire, nice. Immediate early model.
Rush ice, yes.
Need a few more things for that. But, you know, I'm open to the idea.
I see it in the chat. People are ready for it.
Yeah, as soon as we get CL, I think in S5 in particular with random spawns, ice isn't actually a bad play. Ah, hello ZL.
Well, there we go. ZL totally rushed.
Okay, look, the game is telling it. The game is telling us what to do here, and it's time to stop fighting it. I think.
Yep, just turn adult, go right to Zora's domain, jump King Zora, you're in.
The only downside though is that the time of day right now they're not going to get into market unless they do what's that thing called? Cat chaining? Is it that?
You're gonna do some more child checks before you go to adult.
In any case, both of them, well, Sponge at least, walking out of the silo. Marco deciding not to do so, so Sponge is probably headed into the valley.
A good thing to do, maybe if you have enough money, is save quit and do fishing.
Not a bad idea. We certainly have enough money now.
Yeah, I think Valley into Lake isn't actually a bad idea.
Marco's doing just that.
Yeah, well, with a safe quit spot, it's less attractive than it would be if we were starting somewhere else, maybe.
Yeah.
Sponge probably headed for Kokiri instead.
Yeah, this is a straight Kokiri. Yeah, I suppose you could just safe quit and do trail fishing at any point.
That was a nice quick catch there for Marco.
For a piece of art. Early in the game, not a bad price. We
Paid
do need
20
to get
bucks
to...
for that piece of heart.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Yeah. I think little health and everything like that is really important in S5 because of chest size matches contents.
Yes, the health pool is usually lower.
Now I'm not sure about these runners, but I know of the higher level runners. They tend to skip the small chests.
Well, these two are, they're pretty high in the seed ranking. I think Marco's 2 or 3, and Sponge is 4, I think.
I think so. Maybe it's the other way around. I think Sponge might be 2. I'm not sure about Marco, but...
Open grotto, nothing.
Sponge is seed number 2, and Marco is seed number 5.
What was that skull hint? Skull mask hint?
Skull Mask is a huge rupee.
Ah. $200 sitting on skull mask.
So they are opening small chests, which probably means they're just gonna open them until they get bomb shoes or something.
I'm gonna presume, yeah, until they get bomb shoes, until they have about 6 hearts, which would enable them to comfortably beat Volvagia if that ends up being a medallion dungeon.
I actually think with the bottle, you don't need like 6 hearts. You just you get a fairy, you get pray, and you pray that you just don't die.
Mido so far not providing anything of use. Well, never mind.
He has some bomb shoes.
He does have some bomb shoes. Let's see how many, though. Sponge will show us probably in a minute.
Oh, it's only 5.
Just a 5-pack. It's better than nothing, but not much better. So, those are not in logic explosives, but they are explosives that we can use. Goron City Foolish.
That's a good hint.
You gotta love that one.
Okay, real talk though. Best Foolishes in the game. Like, what do you think they are? Like, I think Goron City, GTG, like, they're pretty good Foolish locations.
50 is dead.
Lake. 50 is dead, yeah. Lake would also be a great Foolish. It's
My
out of the way,
favorite-
it has a bunch of checks that you can only do as child or adult. And not as both. Yeah.
My favorite foolish spot is Fortress, because I hate horseback archery.
Yeah, Fortress is a really nice one.
It's helpful.
Yeah, HPA can, honestly, it's a massive pain.
What you're saying is HBA can take a long walk off a short pier?
Yes.
Hey, hold on, I'm seeing something very controversial. Bottom of the well is best Foolish?
It is check dense, but it's not really out of the way as such.
I'm gonna pass that one. Press X to doubt.
I mean, I'm saying this more because I'm very biased. Yeah, like, I think Bomb the Well is like a really, really good location to go to. It being Foolish.
That's like, what, 12, 10 checks out of the that you don't get?
Yeah, I think it's, I think it's, in some cases, I think it's an okay Foolish location, but it really sucks because in Chess House Matches Contents, Well is such a good place to go.
Yeah, it's so quick in CSMC. Which we do still have on in Season 5. Even though a lot of people might have watched a bunch of League matches recently where CSMC wasn't a thing. Season 5, very much chess size matches contents.
I hope they keep it for Season 6.
I would go with chess texture matches content instead, but some indication of chess content would certainly be nice.
Oh, you could get 50 skulls for a Deku Stick upgrade.
Oh, and here's Nocturne. I can tell you one thing, it's not gonna be AD for songs. And, well, we learn in a meadow Sheik teaches the sun song.
Sun's at Minuet, alright?
Yup.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good for time of day issues.
Cax passed to Queen Goma.
Oh, that's another thing. S5 has closed Deku, so the Kihira sword is 100% required.
I think that was bigger on Dead.
That was bigger on Dead indeed.
Yeah,
oh,
the
unless you
Goron
want
was
more Deku nuts.
Yeah, just a nut upgrade.
I
If
mean,
you
that's
just-
basically a required item.
If you find a random claim check, you might just go for the Deku nut upgrade.
Depends on how the seed progresses. If you walk past him anyway, yeah.
But like, if your trade quest starting is Eyeball Frog, you're like, whatever.
Yeah, there's no point in doing that. The only good thing the frog is, is good for is, warping.
Frog warp is fun.
And it could be very, very good. Who knows?
It is a pathway into Zora's domain if you don't have the song or hover boots.
I mean, not a problem in this scene. I hate calling it... Oh, DC on the path to King Dodongo. I have an idea where our bombs might be.
Oh my... Okay, so,
It sounds like we're doing the Dongo's Cavern.
Yeah, go straight there with the chew pack.
Yeah, you want that. You definitely want that.
Nice, easy hint, probably.
Not particularly caring that it's not quite in logic yet because we don't have a strength to pull up those bomb flowers. But
I mean,
Mel has
we
it
have
even
bomb
better.
shoes.
Mel
so you
has
stuff
it
your
even
bomb
better.
shoes till you find the bomb bag.
Hovers in for bomb bag in river. 10 out of 10, Mel.
Not a bad idea.
On the
That
way
would be
to...
hilarious. This chat. Chat, I think you have about a minute or two left to get your predictions in on who is going to win this match, who's advancing to Grand Finals.
Pretty good odds for one side, if you want to risk your rupees.
Yeah, I mean, I've put 30,000 on Marco. Call me biased. Colossus. Which hand of Colossus was that?
Usually left hand, if it's a Colossus hand.
Alright, we have left hand. Okay, Colossus left hand is dead.
Hold on. What's my, getting like...
I don't think right hand is a hint.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is?
That tells you if it's logically long shot locked. Because if that's a small key, then Spirit Temple is logically long shot locked.
Nice. We're gonna see some sick flame storage from Sponge here, maybe.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, probably Marco not far behind on that one.
Right.
And that's Requiem. Speak of Spirit Temple.
That's another song.
Another song. We're gonna get like 2 songs back to back, I think. Because after they're done with getting the song at Requiem, I presume they're gonna go adult.
Yeah, that would make sense. Not too much left to do as a child unless they want to risk chickens at this point.
You know, I'm always a fan of the chickens.
It's like Sphere Zero checks are actually so much more important in S5.
Especially with Kak as a path, you know, it could just be Kokiri sword on chickens.
Like, it
That
could
would be
easily
rude,
that.
but very possible. Salty Sponge is headed into the desert first, though. Gets another hint, gets a free song.
Gets a peek at
What's
the
that?
archway.
I did
what's
not
that?
see what that was on the archway.
That looked like
he's still foolish.
That looked like a bag.
It's some sort of bag, yes.
That looks like a bomb bag to me.
Uh-oh.
Well, that would be bomb. Well, actually,
That's not bomb
Actually,
locked. Yeah, it is.
Wait.
it's either bomb or scale locked.
Bomb or scale
There's
lock,
Minuet.
yeah.
Minuet to get your.
So, if we find a
Yes.
scale in Dodongo's Cavern, then that's to get a bean as a child. to get
Oh,
the
that
bomb
would
bag.
be mean.
Which is really difficult to see. Definitely looked like a bomb bag, but could easily be a wallet.
Yeah, it's wallet or bomb bag. I couldn't tell, really.
Coloration-wise, my money is on bomb bag, but we'll see.
Now, hold on. What if it's a scale to get the wallet, to get the money, to get something for bombs somewhere else?
Oh god.
Oh, that's
That is
definitely a bomb
definitely a
bag.
bomb bag.
Yeah, that's a bomb bag.
It's definitely a bomb bag. Damn. Here's the thing. Where's this? Like, where's strength? Where's hammer? Because we need that to get into DC. Potentially.
Oh, we can get there out of
Logically,
logic right
you would
now.
need strength, yes.
I think this might be a time where you make a mental note of that there should be a logical strength early, and then you still go DC anyway with the choose you have.
Shortcuts enabled the wrong tournament.
No shortcuts allowed here.
RSL is leaking again. Hey, Hell Knight.
Oh, and Marco's playing Minuet. Not Minuet.
No,
Not
that's
turn.
a
That is definitely
knockdown.
not. That is definitely not Minuet, huh? Yeah, it's a Minuet of Shadow. That's how it is, right?
Right.
See what's
right.
in the crate first of all.
The crate.
Blue
It's a
ruby,
blue
nothing
bee.
else. Boulder of Destiny has.
Nothing.
We haven't seen
Except a hint.
any.
Gerudo
Corona Valley to
Valley
Hub-
Valley to Bongo. Okay,
Oh.
yeah, we're seeing Valley before these guys are ever going adult. And we are seeing chickens on Restream. Get your roll
Marco
calls in
is
chat,
doing
everyone.
chickens. Hell yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's. This is really smart though, because you know Kak's path to Goma. If it's Kakirisaur, you could just go and do Deku, and Deku has so many checks in it.
Oh, Haunted Wasteland was foolish. Lol.
Bleh.
Well, that's one wasted foolish and wasted.
Thanks for the
It's a
one hint
single
check. That's like when the game tells you that inside Ganon's castle is foolish. You're like, alright, well, there's no light arrows in there.
What could the path to Bongo be in
It
in
could
Valley?
be anything. It could be magic, strength, bombs. No, not bombs. Blend,
Shots.
hover boots.
Let's see. 50 still dead.
Could be Dim's
Fire Temple foolish. Frogs 2 dead. And 40 still dead.
Okay, that's a really good.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of items that point to Bongo Bongo.
But this is like the downside, is that Sponge's time of day meant that he couldn't go as child, where he could just get both checks. Now he's potentially going to have to forfeit. Like it's 50-50 if he can get it or not.
Yes, but it's not as simple as that because we saw a bomb bag on the archway, so it could be scale to get the bomb bag.
This seed continues to be kind. Temple of Time gives us the Prelude of Light.
What?
And here are medallions.
No.
Shadow, Water, Deku, DC Forest. That's a medallion layout.
Vanilla Prelude, that's not allowed, that's illegal.
Is this even rando? Etc.
Etc. etc. And
Stones are Jabu Fire and oh, Stone Spirit. Hey, I'm ready.
Foolish Fire though.
Foolish Stonefire. So unless it's all dungeons, we're not seeing Fire Temple today.
Yeah,
And the chances for all dungeons are getting pretty slim.
I guess the dragon lives another day.
It
Right,
seems.
so it's skull check or adult shooting for the cat path. Or
Or it
in
could be this grotto.
grotto. Yeah.
Well, that was a really good setup. Oh.
That could be it.
Could be it.
What is it gonna be?
Kakiri
Yeah,
Sword.
that's definitely
yes, that
the
is
King
Path to
Goma
Goma.
path.
That's Water Medallion Deku.
And Bomblock Kokiri Sword here.
And now
These
Marco
bombs
can
aren't-
just play Minuet and go right to Queen Goma.
These bombs aren't far in the seed, so there has to be a scale somewhere pretty early. Could indeed be just the scale sitting in Dodongo's cavern.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
In that case, then, hover boots in Valley to get potential scale, like in why say hover boots in Valley for? Strength. There we go. Strength in Valley to get scale, which leads to bomb bag, etc., etc.
Ooh. So you mean these paths converge?
Potentially.
Possibly.
Or it could just be standalone hovers and it doesn't do anything except get a couple of checks in logic in River.
We'll see how it goes. Interesting.
Yeah,
possibility. Oh, Sponge on the path to a sub 50 time here.
49 and big chest. Strength.
And
Oh.
that's a strength on Danbei. As
And a
well as
bottle.
a fish. The emotional support fish is here, and Frog
Rush
Stew is still
ice
dead. That was a
intensifies.
Deku tree hint.
So we got 2 bottles for Ice Cavern now. Let's go.
Still not in logic, but I mean, the game is kind of shouting it at us. And Adult Anju has shooting the sun is dead.
Was that
And
a
a 10 pack
of
of juice.
food?
Yep.
Choose. And money.
14 chews is plenty enough to finish the Dongo's Cavern.
Oh, 100%. And
You
I
just
think
have to do the backflip strats to put it in his mouth.
Yep.
Oh no,
even
you
with
have
the strength
strength now,
upgrade.
so you could toss the bomb flowers.
And here's the Song of Storms in the windmill.
What
Yet
else?
another vanilla song. I hope you like vanilla, folks, because you're getting a lot of it this seed.
Who rolled this?
Random.
I'm not blaming anyone for rolling this. It's all automatic, and Randobot rolled it.
Uh-huh. Randobot
Randobot.
doesn't roll seeds that are vanilla. Randobot rolls troll seeds.
Randobot
That
is
is true.
Randobot.
Sometimes Randobot has moods.
And there's Sponge going into the grotto.
I think
Well-
somebody secretly rigged Randobot to be nice.
I mean,
I haven't seen it.
Tress did speak of upgrades to the server. Today, in fact, I think. So.
Hmm.
Oh, it is 420.
It
Actually,
is. Not
it
wrong.
is.
So Randobot is just mellowing out today.
Pretty chill.
Or if you do your dates the other way around, it's 24.
Oh wait, another big chest. Just like
And that is a bomb bag in Deku Tree. Okay,
no, that
so.
then it's 100% gonna be a like, isn't it?
So-
it doesn't just mean it's.
I mean, that is bomb locked because Kokiri's sword is definitely bomb locked or hammer locked.
it
Yeah.
has to be it has to be a scale in DC, I think.
Yep. Or a hammer, because you could get that with like you could get the Kokiri sword with a hammer.
Yeah, either way, it's gonna be a. I mean, it could also just be a bomb bag, but then why would it be powerful King Dodongo?
Right. One of these bomb bags is what Pat was hinting to.
Yeah. So I'm basically gonna say it's gonna be a scale in the Dodongo's Cavern at this point. That would just complete the logic chain, enable us to get beans, to get the bomb back on the archway. It would not be a nice logic chain, but it would be one.
No. What if it's a hammer? Would that be a nicer logic chain?
In principle,
Hammer to get the Kokiri sword to get the bomb bag?
has more versatility than a scale, that's for sure. Though the scale enables us to do the shortcut from Lost Woods to Zora's River.
True.
Nice technique here, getting the stairs to come down. Meanwhile, holding a bonfire as well to blow up the mud wall while the cutscene's playing.
That was a nice one cycle from Marco.
Yeah.
That's true as well.
Is that another big chest thing?
Yeah.
And there's the scale.
All is right in the world.
That is bomb or hammerlock still.
Oh, no, it's strength
No.
locked.
It's strength
lock,
locked.
yeah. I was looking at the wrong screen. That's the Dungus Cavern had a scale.
I mean, Hammer could still be in here. It's just that the scale is, you know, it just unlocks the bomb bag on the arch. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if there's no hammer in the Dungus Cavern, then it was scale for the bomb bag.
Scale to beans to bombs. Sure.
But they're not gonna get that because Sponge is just gonna go Deku Tree and then get his bomb bag from there.
Nothing in here so far has been bomb locked yet, because it's strength 1.
Yeah, so this is the room where the bomb bag shows up in vanilla. So from here, things are bomb
Oh
locked.
my.
Oh, another one. Okay.
The Dongo's Cavern loaded today.
Ah,
The prescription. Luckily, we know that's not applicable today. We're not getting that nut grade.
Poor big one.
Alright, so it is indeed the scale, because everything else is bomb locks.
Yep. And now Marco knows that hitting Valley might not be a bad play. I wonder if he postpones... Oh, he's walking straight there.
Oh, I think Sponge also knows. Actually, wait, no. Sponge saw the chest, right?
Yeah, he peeked it.
I presume it was dead. I couldn't see it.
There's a...
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to see, but you can peek it from the first floor, I think.
Right, because there's like this little, you can roll and see it right into the wall.
Yeah.
Tektite Grotto has nothing useful for us today.
And Marco is going Valley.
Yep.
The valley play.
Makes sense. You have a hinted path not far away from the valley. You might as well check it out.
And I don't think Marco's played Requiem yet, has he?
I don't think so, no.
No.
So that will just fix his time of day right there and then. Yeah, this is probably the ideal time to
Oh
go,
wait,
isn't it?
no, he has.
Oh, he has? Oh. Okay.
Right, yeah. We actually confirmed it was a bomb deck on the archway on Marco's side.
Yeah.
Oh, either way, this will fix his time of day because Valley is just so long.
Not so much a fix as in as it is play out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, chat, you can't test my memory like that, alright? It's bad.
Right, what we're gonna find here, though? My guess is hovers.
It's not here. It's gonna be in the
Refill.
waterfall. Or in a hammer chest.
Waterfall or hammer chest, yep.
What if the waterfall had the hammer?
For the actually useful item in hammer chest.
Yeah.
Benji Rees in chat saying it will be the hammer chest because we can't have nice things. I disagree.
That's
This is Din's fire.
right there.
And the lens of truth.
From King Dodongo.
That's the path to the Shadow Temple right there. Now you just need magic and you could do Shadow Temple with hover boots.
On the other valley hint in Valley.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, Sponge is safe quitting. We're gonna see what the adult spawn is.
Oh no, guaranteed when you get a hammer, you go check the hammer rocks.
Oh, certainly.
Oh, it's Goron City.
Foolish
be-
Goron City is adult spawn. Alright.
Okay. From the Goron City shop as well. That's a rare spawn point. I don't see that often. Sponge back on the way to Child. Has the Kokiri sword, is just gonna go to Deku Tree.
Yep. We're not getting the bomb on the archway because Sponge will just get the bomb bag out of the Deku Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, the adult spawn saves you 0 time, so you're probably not going to be save quitting too much as an adult.
Yeah, all it does is
Puts you close to the fire temple, I guess.
You mean
Foolish-
Foolish Stone Fire?
Yeah.
it's like, what can AD be at this point? Like, Rather
It
than
can be
last.
Song of Time, Saria's Song, Serenade a Bolero.
Yeah, it could
Not
be logical AD for Sarias to do a temple.
they've got Minuet, so if anything, it'd just be
It'd be
two.
for...
It'd be one
it's
check.
not Sarias.
It'd be for one check in Lost Woods.
Bowling has nothing, that's for sure.
Did we not get a Skull Kid hint, though?
I thought it was a skull mask hint, but be
Yeah, but I
wrong.
think we missed it.
I just saw skull and blanked
Oh,
out.
big chest in Kokiri Storm's
Bottom of the
Grotto.
well.
Bottom of the well, Phantom Ganon,
Has is that Iron Boots?
and Iron Boots.
well,
So-
well, well.
Probably a bow or a hook shot in the bottom of the well. Oh, Marco.
Worst minigame in the game. I hate shell shooting.
I hate all the shooting games. I have that NA aim, as people like to call it.
And
Ah,
both
big stabby.
runners now with Big
Nice.
Stabby. Yep. A full complement of swords.
Both runners are going to be saving that 30 minutes.
But only one runner is checking Hyrule Castle 1 hint so far.
It's in. Sometimes there's.
That's
Oh.
a Skull Mask hint, and it's
Skull Mask.
dead.
Oh, then we saw the Skull Kid hint because that was a huge rupee. Then you know what I want? I want their OOT to be Sarius, so they don't have to do AD.
Alright.
Go against the status quo.
Oh,
I'm
Okay,
rebelling.
so in terms of hints, we are still missing one path hint, one sometimes, and the OOT hint, as well as 30 skulls.
30 skulls at this point isn't that bad.
Nah.
You just kind of get 30 normally if you're just killing the ones you find in dungeons.
Yeah, if you just do dungeons and don't walk past the skulls, it's not bad.
Oh, we're
Marco
getting
going
the
for
Hyrule
Castle 2
2
hint.
from Marco.
I will say path hints are extremely strong. Like doing this, it's actually a pretty good idea because it could be an OOT hint.
But it was the Meadow
Nope.
hint again.
That was the Minuet is Sun Song.
And Marco doesn't have storms yet, so is not going for Castle 3. I don't think he would have anyway. Rare seed where you actually see the Castle 3 hint.
We are
In many
waiting
cases,
for
when you
nighttime to
do,
get Richard,
something has
though.
gone desperately wrong.
Yeah,
You think
I don't know if
Richard's- Oh, that skull almost got him.
I don't know if I'd be doing Richard here though, because you know where Song Song is. You could just come back, but I suppose if you're being thorough, like how Marco's
Yeah.
been.
Looks like Marco's going for a pretty thorough Child 1 here. Or Child 2? I don't recall if he's
No,
has turned it off
this
yet.
is all child ones though.
Dang.
For Marco, anyways.
Yeah, I feel like Marco is like we'll see the hint or bomb the well as part of the Phantom Cannon, and then go back and probably do Dampier digging into well.
Sponge got some bounds now.
Yeah, gets that out of logic bomb back, knows that, well, he doesn't particularly care about the bomb back on the archway anymore now.
Nope.
But he knows bombs are in logic, so...
35-minute child 1 section for Marco. He's going to adult.
Gotta call that thorough.
Alright, but got quite a decent amount.
Not quite getting that ground jump here. It's nice to see that even top runners sometimes, occasionally, still make the same mistakes I do.
Where's Marco going?
It's just what I think he's gonna go get Sun Song.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes time of day routing in general just a lot easier.
And
When
then
does
probably hit up adult Kakariko. Yep.
But when does Marco go and get Castle 2? Not Castle 2. Song of Storms in Kokiri Forest. I don't know how I mix those two up.
That is a good question.
Because I don't think he does it. Not for a while.
He's gonna learn Song of Storms in a minute.
Oh, I suppose the adult spawn. I suppose the adult spawn could lead him back there in Goron City, but that's probably the only chance he's got.
And Sansong Ray, unfortunately not playing out for Marco. Now where's Sponge headed next? He just save quit.
Yeah, because it's in Lake. So
And he has a scale.
probably. Oh yeah, Lake, Scale, dive into domain, potential.
Yeah.
Domain into river, and then let's see what items we find there.
Or this could just be open grotto to valley, get Dins, because you know it's path,
Yeah.
and then either save quit again. Actually, no, to be fair, you don't have to save quit again. You just jump down, get the owl, and then go cack, right?
Or you just nocturne.
Oh, that too. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, just go to the graveyard.
But yeah, Valley absolutely makes sense for Sponge. He knows it's a path. He has a 2/3 chance to actually get the path item when he knows there's child, so why not?
I really like Sponge routing though. Like Marco did open grotto without bombs, so I think Sponge is going to clear up remote grotto as well.
Yeah. Would be reasonable.
And there's the Skull Kid hint.
Indeed. There is Marco's copy of the emotional support fish.
Yay.
Give him the strength to carry on.
Gymtopia has just summoned Trez. Well, what does that 50 points redeem do? You actually summon the head honcho to this very commentary booth. We'll see if he
Yes.
shows up. Normally he does.
Is awake. You summon him.
Oh! 30's dead?
30's dead, and this is a big chest. Remote Grotto has... Magic! Oh, that's a big find for Sponge.
That is actually... that's so good. And he'll get Dins in, like right now, because he's going straight to Valley. Now, this isn't... I mean, Marco's gonna get that. Like, the fact that they started with Epona, Marco can easily just go to Remote Grotto and get it.
It is just a time loss for him, though.
That
Well,
red
the time
magic
loss,
card
it's
does
a
look
bit
empty.
of an extra loop that he needs to do on the horseback.
Yeah, it'll probably do it going to GTG, but then again, you've got Requiem, so you just reverse at that point. Yeah, that's kind of been orphaned, at least for a decent bit. Oh well, they'll find another one. It's not gonna be Shadow, right?
I mean, tradition dictates it's on Bongo Bongo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a point. Sponge also found Lens, didn't he? In DC. So that's a treasure chest game that they can do.
It's too early to put your guesses in. Don't do it.
Yeah, if you put your guesses in... Oh, Ocarina of Time teaches Saria's song.
Oh.
AD's dead.
Logical AD at most. This is... yeah.
Nah, AD's completely dead because I got Minuet. AD's dead!
No, you don't even need the song, so yep, AD is dead.
That is a hint that Sponge did not get in the Dongo's Cavern, did not want to invest a chew for it. Which made sense.
This won't actually hurt Sponge that much.
Yeah, because if he finds everything except for Saria's, it's like, yeah, whatever. All the checks that Saria's unlocks are dead.
Yeah, sorry chat.
And you don't pay $10 to get $5. What a scam.
Sounds about right as well. And Sponge is going straight into the well.
You know what's even more amazing?
What is?
Is that the date is on a Wednesday. That's how you
That
pronounce
one went whoosh as it went over my head.
You don't get it? You know, it's Wednesday.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh shit, it's Wednesday. Oh.
They don't get it.
No, I don't get it. Oh, oh!
Oh,
So
it is Wednesday, my dudes.
Yeah, Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Wednesday. I can't lie, whenever I think of Wednesday, I just think of, Wednesday, we wear pink.
Why?
Mean Girls.
Okay. And that's a big chest in the well.
Hookshot?
Nope.
Rudo's letter. Okay.
Rush Ice? Question mark?
No,
Now
actually.
it's in logic. Now actually, not the worst play in the world.
It doesn't even go here.
I like Ice right now. I don't know. It seems because you either get Bolero or Serenade or Song of Time. Bolero doesn't really help you, though.
I mean, it could. It all depends on what's on the volcano. Because none of the runners have actually been that way yet.
The Volcano song's gonna be Serenade itself or Serenade or Time.
Oh, wait, is that double
That's
magic?
the second magic. That is second magic in the casket. Sponge is skipping that, but Marco might just get it when he goes.
Marco, never punished. Never
That
punished.
is very much not magic blocked.
No, that's illegal. Magic is supposed to be magic blocks.
I know.
Sorry, kids. It's just such a
I don't think
So
I've
lucky.
seen a non-magic locked magic in a while.
Well, I was gonna say, I definitely have. Shoutouts to League.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Marco, Marco might consider it path magic. That's interesting. We know it's not.
If they don't find a hook shot or bow in here, then I think Marco's more likely to think of the letter as path and magic just being there, which totally fine.
Yeah, so possibly Stone Jabu is an item, or it's just access to Ice Cavern for Rudo's letter.
I think it's just access to ice, because the song's... It's probably Song of Time for GTG, but...
Oh, are you implying an item in toilet?
I said GTG! Toilet does not exist.
Toilet is part of GTG.
Last time I checked, actually, you know what? I'm even surprised I've said GTG, because it's...
Could also be Song of Time for River, to be honest.
I could.
Yep, the old Dark Link River chest.
Because we haven't seen a hint for Morpher yet, have we?
No. But we are still missing a path, I believe.
So... So that probably could just... It could be water or a duplicate.
Yeah.
Right, and what's the last
So-
check-in well? Oh,
Just,
it's
Rudo's
letter.
letter is the path item.
Yeah, it is. So something is in
Okay,
Ice
so-
or Jabu.
Yep. Or in Fountain.
Or in Fountain, yep.
and Sponge's
case-
irons. Sponge are full clear.
Alright, now you could do it, chat. He's going that way, it's nighttime.
Yep.
Yep, got left, right.
Get your guesses in chat. It's time for treasure chest game.
Right after Bomb 2 Bowling.
Which we know is nothing, but Sponge will find that out very shortly. And you know what? I'm gonna put a sub on the line. You get the guess right in treasure chest game, you get a free sub.
Oh.
Ooh.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
The silver gauntlets, you might say.
No, those are too heavy.
Right, Marco's following Sponge, like...
Alright, that person right there, first time chatter. Just left, right, left, left, left.
Left, right.
Let's see. And that's our closed. I am immediately out. Right.
Same.
Correct one.
Same.
Alright, Marco's about to go get his letter out of the well.
Right, left.
Right, left, yeah.
Letter and magic for Marco. Marco definitely with some plot armor here. Right, left, right.
Now, if this is right and left, it's exact opposite. Oh, it's not.
Yep,
Right, left, right, left.
Who's still
sounds
in?
like a marching song.
And right, left, left.
Anyone get it?
I think somebody
Multiple
got it,
people
yeah.
did.
Oh, it's a wallet! It's
wallet.
useless!
So looks like, at least to my search function, nobody got it right. Sorry.
Oh. That's unfortunate. Better luck next time when Marco does it.
Yep. One more
Right.
chance.
Speaking of Marco, handing in 10 skulls, which Sponge did not do because the
New
path
check for
to
us.
Kikiri Forest was... Not Kikiri
And
Forest,
is death and...
Yeah, to be fair, I think skipping out on 10 skulls is definitely a risk, but one that works out pretty well, I think.
It's so easy to get 10 though.
Oh yeah, it's easy to get 10, but I suppose when you know that the pass it's been fulfilled, you don't actually have to do anything else.
Also,
But it is Kakariko.
you can still do 20 and 10 skulls if you have nothing else to do, as in, like, hand them in. You're collecting them along the way anyway, so if you have other things to do, you just hand them in when you're passing by anyway.
Yeah, I think Sponge has been quite aggro.
Demon Crusher 1 in chat is right, by the way, folks. There were more than 32 who bet, and not one person got it right. So, statistically, you did poorly.
Oh, no, it means we need to rebrand, okay? 1 in 32? No. But this is true, Marco still doesn't know that well is path.
This tournament is only gonna have 1 out of 64 winners.
True, and here's Marco grabbing his magic. Yep, I'm getting that, he says.
Yeah, you definitely get that, since you don't know where the other one is. Just get some nice bat friends and some magic.
Yeah, this is 100% going straight to Ice Cavern. This might even be... Sponge might even do River into Ice, but... I suppose if you know Letter's path, would you do River at this point?
Check it.
I wouldn't put a high priority on it. Might do Ice Cavern first.
But then you can't actually get back.
Oh yeah, you have a point.
Yeah, you're stuck back at Ice Cavern.
In that case, yeah, maybe do River first as a defensive play.
It's also three hints. That might be good.
That is a good point.
That's a mirror shield.
That's a mirror shield, but definitely doing River.
Definitely doing River, yep.
Well, it might be Stone Spirit. Spirit is still probably one of the most dense locations in the entire game.
And you can never go wrong with the mirror shield.
Yeah. Colossus' left hand, still a piece of heart.
Looks like he doesn't care about the other 2 checks right now.
Nor the other 2 hits. That's, interesting.
I suppose you could just come back here as child, but I think the way Sponge has been playing,
yeah,
being aggro here, does make sense.
Nothing in Ice Cavern or the Fountain, you probably come back with your kid because that means the item would be in Jabu.
Guppy, I would say that Marco is probably slightly behind. He's slightly behind, but he also lacks knowledge that well is path. But probably it's going to go straight to Ice Cavern like Sponge. So I think it's still fair game. Like, I think Sponge has a slight advantage, but whether or not he's absolutely ahead is debatable in my opinion.
Ooh, unfreezing the king on the way in.
Hey,
Yeah.
Also,
might as well.
Hello, Hint, do you want to work? Shooting the sun.
Does unfreezing Zora not make it harder to do the jump?
Nope.
Nope.
No, if anything, it's good that you did it because how are you going to get back?
Just
You
walk
can
out.
even just
Does he
leave.
can't
Certainly
get
not
back
walking
anyways?
through King Zora. You're disqualifying yourself if you do that.
Yeah. You gotta warp out. You can't walk through KZ.
Oh, is that? Oh, I forget you can see that chest from up there. But I couldn't see it. Was that a big chest?
Not sure.
Look, oh!
What's on path to Morpha? What have we seen on Lost Woods so far? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, no. Oh god, wait. We haven't seen... Oh, wait. Oh! We need slingshot.
We do.
Yeah, target in the woods. Dang, that's pretty trolly.
So that's a hook shot, 100%. Oh.
Yeah, we have iron boots. Oh god, that could be our first logical hook shot with a slingshot somewhere.
Oh wait, that hovers over
And
there.
that's hover boots on the iceberg.
Alright.
Okay.
You can
We
dip
have
shadow.
booty percent. Booty. No, I'm not. I take that back. We have boots percent.
Nice recovery. Nice recovery.
No, that wasn't a recovery so much as just admitting that he said something stupid. All right. Hover boots then.
What else? And that's piece of heart.
Okay, nothing on the under the icy waters.
Wait, they shoot fire?
Yes. Anubis' shoot fire.
Yep. As soon as you take out your sword.
Ah shit. How did I not know this?
Because you do the safe strat and just shoot at the switch with a slingshot or something.
Oh yeah. Probably.
As soon as you take out your sword, they become aggressive as well. Okay.
So 1 key child's edge for spirit.
And Marco is gonna climb.
Yeah, looks like it. Not a bad idea.
Now where is the slingshot at?
That's a good question.
Could be right here in Ice Cavern.
Could be in technically wherever
Well, it
past the
could
Doma was,
be.
right?
It could no, it actually could be. Or it could just be some weird Jabu logic where you
That's a
can
big
blow
chest.
it up. Oh. But it's our logic.
There is a skull kit. You are correct, Unstoppable. However, we have a hint for that, and it's dead.
Hey look, we found some double Ds.
Double defense acquired.
Was there not a big chest in that blue fire room?
No.
No.
A small chest.
Oh, okay. I'm terrible at spotting the difference sometimes.
Yeah, the worry I've got is it could be in the first check of wait, what is that?
That's
Right.
a bomb bag?
Spirit is magic locked. That's a small chest.
But yeah, the worry is Jabu having first sling, like having the slingshot, because you can use the bombs to get in, and that's in logic 100%.
Oh, did Sponge dump his emotional support fish for more blue fire?
Well, it's emotional support fish sticks now.
Sacrifices have to be made. Sad but true.
Another biggie.
Nice gainer to get up there. See it again from Sponge right here. Oh yeah.
Dang.
I love these ice cannon strats. They're so good.
Sponge was hunted by that ice keys for like half a minute, and finally it got him.
I was gonna say, I don't think the keys appreciated, the gainers.
That poor ice keys is tired from flying around the room. He's like, hey, come back here.
Hey, Pharaoh's
That's
Wind. Useful.
A fire locked Theor's Wind.
Yep. I mean, we knew that Spirit was fire locked anyway. With that small key in the what was it, map chest? Yeah, map chest. So
We just passed over the 1 hour mark.
also big chest at the end of Ice Cavern. Happy
Slingshot,
1 hour,
slingshot,
everyone.
slingshot. Oh.
Nope.
Agony
Agony.
Time!
and Song of Time.
Alright, GTG then. Right, okay. I don't think Marco saw that. What was on top of the arch? I just assumed it was a big chest.
Actually, no. The stick to light the torches only works if you have found fire arrows. That's what puts that in logic.
Sponge is dipping into shadow.
Hey, you can do the first 2 checks. It's required, so
He can also, in theory, go further and get up to the invisible spike room, but that would be a time investment.
yeah. And the fact that we know where Frostwind is and it's not in shadow, there's no point in doing that.
Yep.
But we are seeing Domain from Marco.
Yeah. Also, possibly a dip into Jabu to put down FW.
I think that's a reasonable play.
I think it's reasonable, but I suppose when does using bombs to bomb the switch in Jabu ever come up? And Jabu's only 4 checks, it's 4 checks, and even though Ice is 4 checks, Ice also gives a song.
You don't necessarily do the checks there, you just put it in there in case Jabu has something later. Even though it's not likely since hovers are on the iceberg.
Nice dead hand fight from Sponge here.
Bigger on sword makes dead hand so easy.
And it's a small key. Well, he's gonna pick that up and probably piece right out here.
You need at least 5 of those to beat this dungeon.
Oh!
Sponge is dead. Yeah, I think chat's right. It's either you bail or you go as far as you can. There's no in between.
Yeah, sure.
Like in Marco's position, 100% you go straight to the invisible spikes and set Frostwind there. Sponge is just...
Sponge is taking a gamble here that there is a hook shot waiting for him somewhere before the invisible spikes.
Or you pray you find the slingshot.
You leave if you find the slingshot.
Yeah, you peace out if slingshot shows up.
Yeah, you know, Guppy, I would agree in principle. Problem is, that got banned this season.
Yeah,
So there is a trick to do Spirit hookshotness. Shadow hookshotness. And... yeah, that was allowed, but it's not anymore.
Alison. Yeah, it definitely couldn't be Alison. Definitely could not be.
Yeah, I mean, how could that be Allison?
Definitely couldn't be. I just had a thought. Bolera's is a 50-50 on it being vanilla or hand burning cack, isn't it?
yeah.
Well, we're going nowhere near Crater this seed.
Well, unless they run desperately low on items and just save quit.
That's
Frog
true.
One, yeah, Nope.
Nope, it's not Frogs 1. But we are seeing the rest of River from Marco, it seems like. Or not.
Playing Suns?
I think he's setting time of day for Dampe digging, maybe?
I think he's... I thought he'd already done it.
Nope. Just setting time of day and doing prelude stuff.
And now makes it the middle of the night? Now I'm confused.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Or-
Lens
right.
game.
Get your guesses in for the second round of Lens minigame.
Yeah, Lens Game 2, Electric Boogaloo.
My offer of a sub for the right guess still stands.
Also, we got a free T-shirt and Shadow Sample.
Sword tunic.
Can that have logical implications still? It could for Water Temple.
Oh, we got our friend, the mascot, the brown dog. Oh, he's gone. Alright, we got left.
Left. I'm still in.
Oh,
Right,
Right.
I'm out.
I'm in.
Right, again. Left,
Ah.
right.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
chest in Shadow Temple.
It's a bow.
Oh,
Oh,
Is that, oh my gosh, is that a logical... Can that be a logical first? I
yeah.
think
Could be.
we're completely in logic right now.
another one.
Both
the other one.
T-shirts are in
We have
Shadow
fashion,
Temple.
fashion percent has been achieved.
And there's boss key.
So the right one was left. The correct guess was left, right, left, right. And
Yeah, I
Pure
was one
Owner
out.
seems like they got it.
I was one out.
And Sonic Pika did as well. Wait, what?
Let's see. The first guess was left, right, left, right. Yep, that one's correct.
So it's Sonic Pika, Why You So Epic, and Pure Owner.
Big
Congrats.
chest. Oh. Big chest.
Big chest.
Big
Pog?
chest, big chest. It's a slingshot!
my
Oh
my
my god!
That is the... Oh
there's
my-
our there's a slingshot and there's our hook shot. Oh my
That's-
god! Oh,
That is a required double dip into Shadow up to invisible spikes!
Oh my god!
How does Sponge get away with it?
That is ridiculous!
Ah,
Okay, so it was Yuzo and Pure Owner who get a sub from me now.
That is wow. Double dip
Okay.
Shadow for everything.
okay, Marco. This is Marco's chance to get the irons.
Yeah, that
hold-
Shadow play really put Sponge in a good spot.
100%. 100%. Yep.
The other hook shot could be somewhere else, but you need that bow and slingshot, so it's double dip.
How... What a play! How do you logic that out? I mean, that's something I'm gonna ask Sponge after in the interview afterward. But jeez,
I think because Shadow's probably the most dense location you've got up until that point, aside from GTG, but you don't really want to go to GTG without a bow. Well, without a bow,
bow
mostly.
or hook shot, and that
They
is
can
the expected hook shot. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so they can go Forest, Shadow. So they just need the other hook for go, right? Or glow.
Yes.
Axel, it was for the letter. Oh wait, the letter. Has the letter been fulfilled yet?
Yes. There was hovers and stuff out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the
Oh, yeah.
hovers lead to
Oh god, yeah. The hovers lead to the.
hook shot.
They do. Oh my god. I suppose that's also the logic out. You logic it out. Oh
Yeah.
wait, what's this? Is this in River?
Yup.
That's in
Oh.
River.
Oh my god. Okay, both of them did big plays that the other one is, I'm gonna say, not likely to do soon.
Now,
So with a
technically-
Rudo's letter path,
Now, strength 2 might not be needed, you're right.
Yeah. It could not be needed at all.
That's still kind of... It's potential. Like, you've got Ganon's castle access, like... Lights could just be strength 3 locked. And if that's the case, then... Oh, wait. Both Mirror Shield and Strength 2 were in River.
This is your Spirit starter kit in River, yeah.
Too bad that Spirit is maybe not required. I think Marco might just go Shadow once he finds the hover boots out here.
Yeah, now thinking about it, with a clear path, Rudo's letter. Well, it's not clear path for Marco though.
Yeah, not for Marco.
You're adult. You come out here anyways.
Sure, but for Sponge, it was clear that Rudo's letter was the path item and well. For Marco, it could be either Rudo's letter or magic. Which points him towards Shadow as well, though.
Yeah, both point towards Shadow Temple.
Yeah, Sponge just has the knowledge. You know what they say, knowledge is power. And all that stuff. Yeah, Sponge... There's a whole bunch of tricks that Sponge does.
Just casually.
They're pretty amazing. Like, both runners have been doing some pretty neat little tricks. I.e. that I should probably learn, but can't be asked to.
Alright, Sponge has almost made it through Shadow Temple. All that's left to do is Gipto Room, a boat ride, and the back.
Yeah. Unless all the keys are in this room, and then it's just the boat ride.
Well, there's key 1.
I feel like Sponge might check the back anyways because there's no light arrows and you don't want to come back in here.
Oh, 100%. You're not even in go mode yet. You still need long shot, and long shot could be anywhere at this point, I think. Oh! River Chess has boss key.
Oh, well, Song of Time. There you go.
Yeah, actually.
So if Song of Time had ended up on OOT, that would have been AD for Water Temple boss key.
Luckily, none of that today. But yeah, Sponge did complete Ice Cavern.
And folks, you can get your bets in on where you think the long shot is. Exclamation point bet and a check in this game.
Right, the one place where it can't be is Twin Rover. Well, obviously, if you ignore Morpher and all that stuff, but it can't be on Twin Rover because right hand had a small key, which means that Spirit's long shot lock. So I'm throwing that one out there, guys. Twin Rover cannot have long shot.
Like Lake Room, that's where it's at, I guess.
My guess would be probably GTG as well. If it's Light Room, then Marco has a pretty good advantage with it.
I mean, just to honor a good friend, I would say if it's GGG, then I would prefer it be in toilet.
Yeah.
The slingshot. Which is sling locked.
Oh, what?
Sling
Oh! I hadn't even thought of that. That is ridiculous.
Alright, where's the other one gonna be?
Yeah, right here on the manager. We have our key already.
Oh, it's a small chest. I was gonna say, oh, big
Nope.
chest.
Manager has junk. Manager has love. Yes, there was Bomb Bag 3 in Ice Cavern.
Get this. What is an og knob?
That is, try to read it right to left.
I can't.
It's Bongo.
I was gonna say, I have a very slight confession to make. I can't read that well.
That's okay. Yeah, it's Bongo. It's Bongo written reverse.
Ognob, Ognob.
It honestly sounds like something you have at Christmas.
Okay.
What kind of food are you eating at Christmas?
Eggnog.
Eggnog mostly, and you drink it.
You drink it.
I guess. I'm ready to see a one cycle from Sponge here. It's gonna be sweet.
BGS makes it. Oh wait, I just realised Sponge is almost dead, but that's fine. He's not gonna die.
Sponge will be fine.
Ah, he's a gamer.
With a capital G.
Indeed. Where was Bo? Well, Bo was in Shadow Temple, as was the slingshot.
Yeah.
Shadow Temple was 100% the play to make.
I do know. Oh, then I've just seen two names. Wait. Yeah, I'm age disclosed. I'm no learner. Yep, sounds about right. Yeah, it's easier that way. Benji, it's easier that way. And also, Mom, it's British customs. Okay. What's the yeah? Bow, shadow, slingshot, shadow, times 2.
Well, I'm glad I didn't bet Bongo.
Marco, going shadow.
That's the play. Into shadow,
Yep.
double dip it for a bow and a slingshot.
That is ridiculous. Alright, well, we have plenty of options now, one of which is Forest Temple.
Yeah.
So that is 100% clearable for Sponge. Reasonable play to make. It's a progression dungeon. Hopes to find the long shot on the way.
Because this is hook locked. I mean, fact is,
Yeah.
long shot could be anywhere.
Yeah,
It's not
very much so.
Yes, it's long shot. You bet.
I'm just big tired today. That's all. Where was this one? Oh, where was the path for Morpher?
The path for Morpha was in Zora's Fountain.
Right. Yeah, Sponge skipped. Yeah,
Sponge
Sponge
skipped one fountain hint, which was the Water River chest hint.
Nothing so far in Forest.
Yeah, Forest Wind is nice for Marco. Not exactly like game breaking or anything, but I think that it definitely saves.
Oh, the double dip for Marco will be significantly faster because he could plop down FW.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a good opportunity for Marco to make back a few minutes. Well, make back a few minutes, I say. Gain a few minutes on Sponge. That Sponge is gonna spend, or still has to spend its Spirit Temple.
True.
What was in Spirit Temple again?
For Rose Wind.
Right. Although to be fair, I think Frostburn probably only is relevant when we're looking for the hint, like where light arrows are. Like if Marco catches up and Sponge doesn't have FW, then that is a real big time save for Marco there.
Little trucks here and there, that's all it takes.
That jump slash up to the ledge was so good.
I think both runners know all the pathings.
I think Marco doesn't know about the Lost Woods path being on the path of Morpher, but
I think Marco read both hints and found him.
He did.
right, okay, so then yeah, I think they both know.
Marco knows both hints, but Sponge only knows the Lost Woods one.
Yeah, to be honest, Sponge has like skipped a couple of hints. Nothing like major.
It's gonna save some time for Marco because Sponge will have to hunt through Water Temple for the boss key.
I suppose that is true. Like if Longshot's just on the way, then that could save a lot of time for Marco. But I think being effectively a Shadow Temple ahead, Sponge has a pretty good advantage and lead here.
So what will Marco need to do to catch up? Is maybe the question to ask then.
So definitely gain back a few minutes. Double dipping Shadow here.
Probably the silvers. Like, I think Marco, after doing Forest, because he's going to do Forest after Shadow. Oh, Sponge. Is to go straight to Spirit and have Longshot be in Spirit early and have Spirit lock Strength 3. Or the Silver Block Room in GCG.
I was gonna say, GTG Silver Block Room is another candidate for that, and so Strength 2 is sitting pretty in River Grotto. A check that Sponge pretty well orphaned.
Yeah, Sphere 0 as adult. All comes back to the Sphere 0 checks.
Yep. Sometimes it be that way.
Yeah, I suppose it's if you're hoping for Marco to win this, you're praying that there's something in either GTG Silver Block Room or Spirit Temple.
Yep, he knows. Marco's like, oh damn.
Sponge did not do Frogs 1, so it's not really like it's not going to be a massive orphan check, but
Yeah, the question is just when does Sponge go upriver as child? And I think the answer is not anytime soon.
yeah, I think for the time being, I think Child's done for both of them.
Yeah. Child's pretty dead right now for both runners. I think the only way they go back child is if light arrows are on the child only check.
Yeah. So it's still anyone's game.
No, Sponge has not done Child Spirit, so Sponge actually might go back Child if he does Spirit Temple.
Oh god. Sorry as object with the info from the video on demand. Marco skipped the hint outside of Fountain Ferry. That is the one that tells us Lost Woods is path to Morpha.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Allison, he got the sling, but...
He got the sling, he bailed out of Shadow, and then went the wrong way, because he has no idea.
That's a problem.
Yeah, then it's definitely hard orphan for Marco then. But with a bow, you can full clear, well, aside from toilet of course, but you can full clear all of GTG. But I think Marco's just planning to get the song while he's up here. Oh, and DMT Storms, because I don't think we've seen this yet.
Yeah, also probably check the crater items while we're here. I mean, as you said, get the song, then we're also looking at what's in the crater.
Oh, it's a big chest!
Oh.
Haunted Wasteland Foolish, that's a copy of a hint we've already seen, and the big chest is a quiver.
It's another bow!
Nice.
Oh, they could have had that so much sooner!
Oh.
That's just Storms locked. And we got Storms pretty early.
Yeah, I think Marco's considering 20 skulls as well.
Which is a good thing to consider. We don't have a hint for that.
Yeah, 20 skulls is not a bad option. This room right here, without fast block push, is just not fun.
Agreed.
You know, I've never played the vanilla game, so I was very confused as to why we had like a minute to do this puzzle. I'm going, oh, this is really easy. Oh, this was it's been this like a child-friendly game and everything. Nah.
No.
Nah.
Bottoms on full tape.
Without fast push, I think you only have like 10 seconds left on the clock when you finish.
Gross. Okay, nice serenade.
Alright, that means Bolero is on Burning Cack.
Yep.
Nice and never gonna get it.
And it's
Yeah.
useless, so...
Oh wait, what was that?
Did not see it. If it was something useful, Marco is gonna get it in a few.
That's how I look at that check. If it was useful, the runner's gonna get it.
I was gonna say it looked dark, but if it's
Fanta Tank is theorizing it's a rang, and that's another big chest, and a 30 hint from Marco.
oh, big chest.
Gold
Jittery! Oh
I
my!
see.
Oh!
Marco's
Oh!
getting let down a rabbit hole here.
That's quite the rabbit hole for Marco, yeah.
That might be actually really good for Marco though, because those strengths are in locations I don't think Sponge is like planning to go into anytime soon.
I think it's bait.
I mean, it still opens checks for him. And if they both enter Ganon's, and Light Arrows are just in his castle, well,
The strength 2 might not be, but strength 3 is definitely big.
Marco getting that hint.
We're backwalking towards the cliffs. There might have been something in the hole.
Oh,
it's
Panda was right. It's a boomerang.
Oh, that's
This
not
is
good
actually
for Marco.
really good for Marco.
No, that's bad.
No?
That
Oh,
leads him
Jabu.
to Jabu.
Oh,
But that does mean might be going Child. And if he goes Child, he's probably going Lost Woods way.
That's a dungeon that he doesn't have to do, but the game is leading him to it.
I mean, if he goes Lost Woods way because of obviously target, he's gonna get the hook shot. But it all depends on which way he goes.
Doing Jabu answers the path hint for you, but it's such a waste of time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if he's got
But
Serenade,
first-
so he's probably just gonna go play Serenade, huh?
No, he's
first he's getting his horse, and he's going to
Big pose?
GTG, it seems.
Question
And well,
mark?
big pose as well.
Oh no, this
Bothering with a pose.
nah, just straight to GTG.
you can do everything in it. We know it's
Shot
illogic.
is on Lost Woods target, gross pigeon.
Long shot on pose. Yeah, it would be pretty funny.
If I remember correctly as well, I think Big Pose was the check that Marco left behind last season against Sponge.
It's nice.
Nice one cycle from Sponge here.
BGS is so helpful for one cycling Phantom.
Exactly, fuck that bow. So-
Alright, Marco peeking,
Small behind the
peeking
hammer
that.
rod.
Okay, that's
Oh!
our third bow.
Hello, Bo.
That's very
That's-
bow locked.
That's a very bow-logged, yes.
It can't happen 2 seasons in a row, right? Ah. Wait, what?
He was
Marco?
riding too fast
Caught,
for the first
caught
one
on
to arrest
horseback.
him.
Whoops.
Marco?
Oh, did Marco was going to horseback archery without doing the note? Nice. Oh, right, he doesn't have a hook shot, so if you get arrested, it just throws you out to the valley.
I say that's definitely happened to me where I've just been like, okay, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this, and I skip this, and then it leads to disaster.
Okay, what's Sponge gonna do? Looks like he's headed for the crater.
Get in the song, because you know it's either it's either gonna be Serenade or Vanilla Bolero. 50-50, it's Serenade, and that's pretty good in for Sponge.
It's also Sponge's strength 3, as well as a banana.
That's true.
Yeah, banana.
But yeah, Sponge 100% goes to GTG with strength 2. There's no question about it.
Hey, full clear GTG out. Why not? You might find the second hook shot.
Looking up, is that a big chest or is it? It looks small to me, but I don't actually.
I couldn't tell.
Can't
Marco
tell.
seems interested. The other strength is in Zora's River Grotto.
That's-
Looks like a small chest.
Small, yeah. Marco wants it anyways?
Or the skull. Nope. Now he's
Nope.
confirmed that's a small chest.
Oh, he's double checking. Yeah, makes
Sometimes
sense.
it's just hard to tell.
And one key.
Alright. Get your conspiracy heads on. It's BTG key logic time.
It's,
Not quite as fun as spirit
Two
key logic
keys.
time.
I think it's interesting though that the 3 keys only unlocks the first check.
Yeah, the game wants you to have all of them because the game thinks you're dumb and uses keys wrong.
Yeah. Basic assumption by key logic is always you are as foolish as possible with using your keys. 3 and 4.
Oh, is that a big chest in the center?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
I can't tell. It's really difficult.
Marco has started collecting keys, so that might very well be.
You need 5 to get there normally.
7.
You need 7?
Yeah,
Oh,
you need
7.
you only need 7, but logically you need 9.
Yeah. Randobot is calling you a waster of keys.
Akari could be. Longshot could just be anywhere though.
It's like
We don't know where
technically
Longshot
how you need 5 keys for Water Temple.
If you're Sponge, do you just dip Water Temple and hope to find Longshot along the way?
Maybe vanilla long shot, yeah.
Alright, 5 keys that we've seen.
This is Sponge's third bow.
Yep.
And is playing Serenade.
No, there's no. The Phantom Ganon path was the bow, not the hook shot.
I think Sponge is listening to me 20 minutes in the past.
Wow, you're like psychic or something. Oh, I like this.
Oh,
Oh, missed it.
missed the Wallmaster there. Did the Wallmaster miss him, or did he miss the Wallmaster?
I think the Wall
Getting
Master
pulled up into the Silver Rupee by the Wallmaster.
Ding. Got it.
the Wall Master just had really bad aim. That's all it was. Misjudged the distance. Tried again. Got it. Is that a big chest or is that a small chest? I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell. We'll see.
So this silver block room is technically out of logic, yeah?
It's out of logic for Marco, but we know it's in.
First key for Sponge.
And 5th key for Marco.
Yeah, that's key number 6 we've seen, I think.
Oh,
Who
it's
needs a hook
chest.
shot when you have bomb jumps?
Or the hovers.
I never picked up the one that was with the beamers, so that's key number 6 that we had seen.
Alright, like room, don't let me down.
Steep.
Stick.
And key
Disappoint.
number 7.
Well, that's enough to get the middle chest. If
Yep.
he goes back and gets the other one.
Yeah, Lost makes a really good point. Ground jumps as opposed to bomb jumps, because bomb jumps, I believe, are a trick used in DDR.
You're using a bomb to jump higher, it's whatever. Don't pull out the semantics card.
Potato, potato.
Another junk item.
Item.
Small key number 8 and number 9 on the other side. Alright,
The
toilet is an item.
is an item. Nice.
Sorry to say. But we're most likely seeing a toilet check.
We can't actually see a toilet check.
Why not?
Because
oh no, we don't have a hook shot.
Oh,
Damn it.
Can't you do toilet without hook shot? Oh no, you can.
No, you can get to it. I was also thinking, oh yeah, we have iron boots, we have Song of Time, what's the problem? Oh yeah, getting there.
Can't you get there with hover boots?
Nope.
Oh, there is a big chest here. And this is hook locked. Here we go. Da-da-da-da.
Fire arrows.
Oh, that puts that one check in the Thrower's Wind in.
Yep, that puts the torch room in logic for Child Spirit.
Actually, doesn't Dins do that job as well?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Oh, never mind. It's just been in logic the entire time.
Alright, third small key for Sponge in Water Temple.
Guys, let's just give Thrower's Wind its, you know... Not Thrower's Wind, the fire arrows and, like, love. They hardly do anything nowadays. Oh!
That's another big chest right there.
That's...
Depends on the settings you're playing in. With Bongo,
That's
it does
3
a
big
lot.
chests in a row!
And that is the third slingshot.
Third sling, okay.
And a bottle.
The bottle,
Alright.
okay.
I believe that's bottle percent.
And what's this gonna be?
Let it be vanilla ice arrows. Come on. Hammer! Okay.
Oh, wait.
For that foolish fire temple.
Or hammer rocks. But I think that's a small chest as well. Or Crater Fairy.
That's not great.
No, it's definitely not.
Hammer Rocks was big. I didn't even see it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was looking and
I thought it was
then
small. Marco ran past
Marco
it.
peeked it from horseback, and I thought it was small as well. I couldn't see it.
If it was big, why would he teleport to the spirit temple when he found a hammer?
you say this. Those Hammer Rocks can easily be left by, you know, just by accident. No one likes them. Besides, Din's being found there probably fulfills it already.
People
you're
leaving
speaking from
checks that
experience,
never
Thunder.
happens.
Whatever gave that away?
I don't know. Just a hunch.
Certainly I didn't just walk by it after saying I should check Hammer Rocks. And then just never did.
Well, it happens to the best of us.
Sponge is going through water.
Yeah, he doesn't have the boss key hint, so he's gone through all of water.
Yep. Choosing to do the Dark Link loop
Which
before...
also isn't a bad thing, since no long shot yet.
Choosing to do the Dark Link loop before heading over to Vanilla Boss Key.
I think he's done boss key chest already. It was
Oh yeah,
an
you're right. Sorry.
This is just boss. This is just Dark Link loop plus Dragon Chest.
I will say the one thing I like with CSMC and Water Temple is that you know that if you know like there are only 4 checks in water, you see 4 checks, you can just leave.
Yeah, it's, what was it? 10 checks, but 4 items, so right? The
Yeah.
rest is keys.
Yeah, keys. I think it's 6 small keys and actually, wait, is it? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
you're right. 6 small keys, 1 boss key, and 11 checks in total.
yeah.
Hello, Darklink.
Which is going to be super quick because low health.
No health at
Also
BGS.
BGS, just 2 jump slashes.
So that's like 4 point. Oh!
Big chest
What?
and spirit
Oh
temple.
my.
Game. Quit playing games with us, please. Actually give Marco something.
It's
2 big
One-
chests.
That's 2? Spirit?
Wind.
Nice.
Neighbor's Love.
Neighbor's
And
Love.
yeah, the other big chest is on the other hand.
Always Zooter safely.
Indeed.
Oh, if this is hookshot, then.
If this
Oh.
is long shot, that's a good spot for Marco to be.
It's a gold scale.
Oh, that's useless.
Wait.
Maybe.
That might not be.
That really only unlocks lab dive.
It does, but lab dive. if it's
Dragon
lab
test
dive,
or
then Marco's
something,
just
okay.
like saved for a bit. I mean, they can cheese it, but Marco has no way of cheesing it. Except with this scale.
Well, Marco's playing Serenade. He might be lab diving.
Sponge has found his boss key, has not found a long shot in Water Temple, so no French vanilla today for us.
He's walking. Yeah, looks like he's walking towards lab.
Well, first of all, he's setting up Pierre just in case.
No, Marco's.
Oh, Marco,
He's
yeah, sorry.
walking. Gonna take
Yeah,
a little dip.
I feel like this is a obligatory screw Pierre for Sponge.
Sponge does not like Pierre, I've learned.
Pierre's a nice person, though.
Oh, that's required. Not useful
Like-
for Marco right now, but required.
Light arrows, nice.
I mean, that's not really a bonus for Marco, since Sponge could just Iron Boots get that.
Nah, actually,
Yeah.
I think that's really bad for Marco, though. That's actually really bad because
Logic definitely 100% wanted you to go into Spirit Temple, but
I think...
forget
Yeah.
about Logic.
Yeah, I think Sponge is probably gonna get that here,
You get those right here. With
as long
Sponge,
as Longshot's
probably.
not on the roof.
No, there has not been a Yeet Rock. Or was there?
Nope.
There's been no heat.
Rock has not yet been yoked.
Marco is going towards Jabu.
Yeah, this boomerang is leading him on a goose chase into Jabu.
Alright, since chat is asking where does Marco need to go, Lost Woods and get his hook shot. It's on the
Yep.
target.
Unfortunately, he got the items that said go to Jabu, so that's where he's going.
To be fair though, Longshot could just be in Jabu.
Could
Oh,
be.
totally.
And if it is, then Sponge is doing GTG, is doing Spirit, probably
I think
beating...
Marco's still in hookshot hunt mode though after that.
Yeah. I will say, with Spirit, Sponge actually, Sponge doesn't know that it's Longshot locked yet, does he? He hasn't been.
True.
So I think as soon as Sponge knows it's hook, like it's Longshot locked, then he won't beat Twin Rover.
Time to look at some awesome fish gets for the next 10 minutes or so.
Well, at least it's not the HD textures from OOT 3D. That make those make Jabu's insides look really creepy.
Wait, did Marco do HBA?
No.
Skipped it. Skipped right past it. Wanted to do it, was caught on Epona, and then
Yeah.
thought better of it.
he was riding that way when he first got there, but you know, getting arrested, it takes your mind off things.
Does it ever?
And somebody is saying HBO can't be hook shot.
We started with Epona.
Serious business. Show your work, please.
So we started with Epona, and stormed to Vanilla, and you could just go up DMT to get a bow there. So hookshot could very well be on HPA.
Yeah.
And the thing with Morpher Path is that since you need both hookshots to beat water, the other hook could just be anywhere, so it doesn't actually have to be hook locked.
Yeah. A hook shot will not invalidate Phantom Ganon Path, because Phantom Ganon Path was a Rudo. I don't think so. I'm telling you, it was the bow. The bow was the path.
If that's the case, then toilet's like the only check that was locked. I mean, aside from Jabu, we have Song of Time, and we know Morphle can't have long shot, so toilet is probably one of the only checks we've got left that it could be, if it's not a Jabu.
Something like that. We have seen all the forests. Well, we know fire is foolish. We have seen most of Spirit. There's a few checks left in Spirit Temple.
Storms of Vanilla, Triple Factorial. It was in the windmill in Kakariko. Yeah, Guru, that's his name. So again, I don't know his name because didn't play Vanilla. Ice had Song of Time, and it is required because, well, you need Song of Time to beat water.
Yep, boss keys on the river cheers.
Oh yeah, Marco doesn't have any nuts. Oh, slam.
That's not helpful. Right, now sponges and GGG.
Chest.
Marco finds a big chest. What is this?
Is this Hook?
No, it's a big wallet. Oh.
Haha, troll.
That's nothing. That can't be it.
That's
no.
nothing because we have both t-shirts from Shadow.
And then it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 between, if you guys are, well, if chat is suggesting that, it has to be locked behind Rutos, then it's 50-50 between Jabu, well, Baronade and Toilet. They did check King Zora bossage. They did. I still think it could be anywhere, to be honest. But
I think the Rutos locked thing is not a bad shout.
yeah, unless it's some weird logic that we just don't know about, then yeah, it's 100% the letter regardless. So. Yeah, we're gonna probably see. I don't know. Are we gonna see Baronade or Toilet first? I think we're gonna see Baronade first.
Probably Marinade, yeah.
Unless Sponge knows that it's Song of Time. That long shot has to be behind Song of Time and go straight to toilet after doing this loop.
I think if he peeks in the maze and sees all the big chests, he might do that first.
Oh, long shot could also be Crater Fairy. Purple's right because. Oh wait, no, it couldn't be. If
Hammerlocked.
I mean, it's hammerlocked, but Song of Time didn't unlock any keys. Actually, no, it did. It did. Never mind. It could
There
be.
were 2 keys right side.
It could be hammer. It could also be hammer. So we got 3 checks then. Splendid.
Wonderful.
One that's locked behind long shot, and the other 2 that are just behind.
So this is basically a long shot casino at this point, and Sponge finding long shot is kind of the win condition. So, like, if Sponge finds long shot anywhere at some point soon, then I don't think there's any way that Marco can still catch up.
Yeah, casino's pretty small. Like, if what we're assuming, like, the hook to be, like, hard lock in the other, like, the letter hard lock in the other hook, then it's only 3 places it can be. But yeah, Goron City was foolish, so that immediately rules out Darunia. And we had a hint about Skull Kid, so
The
that's
giant
dead.
jellyfish of doom.
Yeah, and Sponge is ignoring bullet right now. So we are gonna see
What's
Baronade.
the item first? He has seen 8 keys, and he's about to see his 9th here in the field. Then he might very well go back to toilet, but not after, not before checking out the items in the center of the, or in the maze. Because he has certainly seen those 3 big chests by now.
But he will be disappointed by them.
Okay, Baronade's dead.
Yep, but Pretty much.
50-50.
understood that. Baronade was a waste of time. As usual.
And
That's-
slingshot percent for Sponge.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't feel good for Marco. And that's
On we
warping.
going.
Oh no, it's warping spin yet. Marco's gonna get his long shot, not long shot, hook shot. I'm
Alright.
skipping miles ahead.
Getting a hook shot.
So, let's see. Is Sponge checking toilet or is he orphaning this check?
It's orphan.
No, I think
Or it's a save quit to get there faster. Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't need to walk out of the maze that way.
the equipment hammer, so
Oh, copying the
Yeah.
save file. Equipping
Yeah.
the hammer, walking back out to the hammer in Rudo Valley.
copy strats.
Entirely legal, by the way. This is a means that the game offers you to manage your save, and that's completely allowed. And here's your hook shot, Marco.
Now go hunt for that long shot.
Oh dear. Now he's
Yeah, it's-
obviously immediately on the way to Temple of Time.
Small chest behind the hammer rocks.
Yeah.
Okay, I wonder if Sponges. Yeah, this could be Castle Fairy, not Crater Fairy even.
Crater Fairy.
Yeah,
Some
this
kind of fairy in a location that starts with C.
no, this is really smart because Sponge knows that the other hook has to be behind Ruto's.
Okay.
It won't even save scum, you just reset and load the second file and it's in GTG.
I reset to the start of the game. And
apparently wasn't it.
Reset.
reset.
It's toilet.
Happy 2 hours, everyone.
2-hour toilet time.
With Sponge on the way to toilet and Marco on the way to into Forest Temple, I think it's a good time to shout out everyone who's working behind the scenes to make this restream possible. Thank you so
Yes.
much to our trackers, McHundy and Purple, who are keeping us up to date on what is happening in this seed. Thank you also to our restreamers, which were today VXR and then later Cups taking over. To our race monitor, which is Sonic Pika. And to my co-commentators, Thunder and Soulblade.
It's been a really amazing time. Really, really, really fun. And you guys are amazing.
Yeah.
I can only return
Oh
that
no,
compliment.
he voided out on the last rupee.
Ouch. That doesn't feel good. And of course, thanks to you, chat, for being here and being awesome.
You gotta hate when that happens.
The actual. I think Sponge actually just routed this in so well. Oh.
Almost fell again.
Almost fell.
Good
Yeah.
thing is if you zone out after you collect all the rupees, they're still collected.
Important bit is that the door is open. Here we go.
Down into the toilet.
Did we read the logic correctly? Is the long shot in the toilet? If so, someone page Dastar.
It's okay, we have chat by our side there. Oh my, wait.
The
Sponge.
clams down in the toilet are so aggressive.
Sponge. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, Sponge is on a hope and a prayer right now.
Oh boy. That is Oko. Oh, it's a big chest.
And I want to say thanks, chat, for helping us read this logic. Because whatever's here, you know, it has
Yep,
to be.
it's a long shot.
There it is.
That's
That is go mode.
go mode for Sponge.
now. Can we just talk about how this will be Sponge's second time in Grand Finals? But instead of being in the winner's side, he's gonna have to come back from losers.
Which
Oh,
also
lower
means
bracket,
he's
even.
gonna have to win 2 matches to actually best Cariosa.
It's pretty hype.
You can do it, Sponge.
It's the rematch of the.
It's unfortunate as just you got led on a wild goose chase for Marco into Jabu and didn't get the hint for Lost Woods.
Yeah, this is why it's.
The winning bets for where that long shot were, for where that long shot was, were somewhere dumb, and the worst place for it. And I'm not even disagreeing. That is correct.
Not wrong.
But also, Lucora actually won the bet by correctly guessing toilet. Congrats!
I mean, logic-wise, it had to be locked behind Song of Time, so. Well, say had to be locked behind Song of Time. It had to be locked behind Letter, and Song of Time was there. Shabu, unfortunately, was there. Yeah,
Alright, Ganondorf, your time is soon.
We're looking at possibly a sub 210, definitely a sub 215.
Yeah. I don't know about sub 210.
I
you gotta-
guess.
You gotta kill everything on the climb and then you gotta do phase 1 and
Yeah,
phase
you're
2.
right. Probably more like 211, 212.
Yeah.
But
Those dang cutscenes last forever.
it ain't a jet until someone's in go mode, and since someone's in go mode, does this qualify as a jet? I don't feel like it does. I think the logic was too convoluted for that.
No, this is not a jet.
I think it was. If you read, this is pretty much a seed where you have to read logic correctly, which Sponge obviously has done. I think it was a jet, but you just needed to read logic correctly, I think.
You know, I like that thought process. If Sponge somehow messes up on Ganon, Marco can catch up. If Sponge dies like 15 times on Ganon, there's hope.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna have to be a hell of a mess up.
Gonna be real. It's
I don't
Sponge's
think Sponge
C2.
is dying 15 times to Ganon.
Cause say Sponge's C2. I'd be It'd be like shocking if Sponge died like 15 times.
That's how many times I die on Ganon, and I'm like negative seed number.
Yeah, I think Bossage has a point where Marco was behind anyway.
That's a big chest validation style, baby.
Is Sponge gonna pick that up for the
No,
fans?
he's not.
No, definitely not.
Absolutely not. No.
Not in a finals match.
What could that be at this point?
Ice arrows, bombs, yeah.
Actually, it has to be ice arrows, isn't it? Just ice.
Ice.
Well,
no,
we don't
we
have a
still
third
need
bomb deck
bombs.
so far.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
ice arrows.
Yeah. I mean, there's the ice arrows then.
I think that's the only option. No, nut upgrades are small chests.
All the bomb bags were found. Bomb bag on the arch. Bomb
One
bag
in
in
Ice
Deku.
Cavern.
And the other one in Ice Cavern, yeah.
So it's ice arrows right there on validation.
Those have to be the
chests.
ice arrows. Literally the only chance. Okay.
Wait, have we found the Stone of Agony? Yeah, we did.
We have.
Yeah, that was in ice.
We have seen double defense. We have seen we have seen Nehru's love.
We've seen the trade item.
Yep.
That was in DC. Yeah, no, that's
That's it. It's ice arrows in the validation chest.
nice.
We have seen all bottles. Trade
Not
item was the
eyedrops, 'cause
prescription.
Prescription is the trade quest item.
And Sponge never handed in Rudo's letter.
There's no real need to.
I don't know if we found Greg actually.
As far as I'm aware, we did not. It could be anywhere.
Well, there's a slight delay, so Marco is probably already said.
Yeah, they play on a
Yeah.
20-minute delay, so they were done like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, unless something terrible happens to Sponge's save file in this very moment, Sponge has known for about 20 minutes that he has won.
I don't think Marco's. Once he sees the dot done, Marco's probably done.
Marco's probably gonna go back to playing Mario after this. Like, yes, I can go back to speedrunning. No, like, but we're bosses said this earlier. Marco's skipping the hint in Fountain. While I'd say that it didn't cost him the match entirely, it definitely it cost him a lot of time. Like, he was already slightly behind, but there was always a chance that Sponge would mess up in its execution, or no, for his win. But Just didn't get it.
Didn't happen.
Just didn't get it.
Gotta cut our meat up, and then Zelda's gonna cook it, and then we're gonna have some bacon.
That is true.
And everyone, get your GGs ready in chat.
Yep.
There's
Congratulations
the cook
to
ray right
Sponge.
there. Zip, zap, zap.
Yep. All that's left to do is one final sword slice. Congratulations to Sponge for winning. I think that's not too early to call it. Winning this lower bracket final.
2:11:04, maybe.
Race time says, yeah, 2:11:01 actually.
Oh,
Jeez.
nice.
GGs to Sponge.
Okay, so looking through race time chat, the first thing that Marco said after Sponge got done was had three letters and started with WT. Yeah.
Is it like what the heck's happened?
It was WTF.
Yeah.
Because Marco was very surprised that Sponge already was done. WTF, I'm so far away. And I think we are joined by both of our runners for an interview.
Hello there.
GG's, folks.
Hey, GG's, Marco.
Hey, GG.
GGs. So, very fun race. The slingshot in Shadow had to have been probably the most outrageous thing we've seen in a good while.
Yeah, I was chuckling when I picked that up. I'm like, oh, maybe this is hookshot. Wait, this is hookshot, just indirectly.
Damn, you did Shadow way earlier than me then.
Yeah, I'm surprised that it was. I mean, I felt like I routed the early game really, really well, so I wasn't like surprised that I was ahead at that point. But hearing that I was like a decent ways ahead, I want to know exactly what caused that.
I think your routing in general was really, really good. Like, you got the magic from field, which Marco never got. So when you went to well, you were able to like you obviously had the hint as well that bottom of the well was part of the Morpher. No, the other way around, Phantom Cannon, and then Phantom, and then Lost Woods was on the path of Morpher, and then Letter just led you to Hovers, led you to Song of Time, etc., etc., and then you just went straight to Shadow from there, because I guess it was your most dense in logic check you had.
Well, I knew Hovers had to lead to Phantom Ganon somehow. So I'm like, okay, it's either Hovers or Song of Time, and I'm not going to GTG, so Shadow's progression.
Yeah, many things could have led to PG for me. Like, there was Magic, which could have been Spirit, there was Song of Time, there was Hovers, there were Boomerang and Letter, so many things. There was the Slingshot as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually didn't have Boomerang when I went to the well. I didn't do Crater until later. So by the time I picked up Boomerang and Strength 2, I only needed a hook shot or a long shot.
Yeah, actually, same, but... I mean, when I went back child, the only things I had left were Jabu and Slingshot Target, which I actually forgot until I entered Jabu. And I was like, it's too late at that point.
Yeah.
And I had already done like all of GTG because Song of Time, and that was also the Fortress chest locked by Hovers, which was possible too.
Rooftop chest. That's, I skipped it at first. So I'm like, wait, no, this is technically Hovers locked. So
yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, I never did the Hyrule Field checks because at that when I could do it. I knew they were dead because I was only missing hookshot and longshot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what you did at the start.
I did them in Child 2. I stayed Child. I did everything. I had 5 shoes going Adult. So I took the strength upgrade and the 10 chews off Anju, and I did DC. I didn't go up Crater, but then I just went back Child with the Kokiri sword, and then I had the Valley path, the Bongo hint, so I save warp, did Field into Valley, and that's where I got the magic in Field.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I think the main difference here is like after I did the 2 child songs, I had 5 chews, and since I had Kak path to Bongo, I thought I might as well do Kak as child, and if I get sword, I can do Deku right away, and that's what I did.
Oh.
So yeah, I played Nocturne, I got Requiem, then I got Minuet, and then I did Coco's, the Grotto, Man on the Roof, and Redead Grotto.
Yeah.
So my child section was pretty long, and then after DQ3, I was about to go adult, and I did the Destiny Grotto near Market.
Yeah.
And that's where I found the hint, Gear to Valley. And so I changed my plan and went to Valley from like ATZ Grotto and stuff, so...
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's
that was
smart.
That was
That's
the big
smart.
difference, because Sponge, I think your time of day didn't work out for you to go to Valley as child.
I could have made it work, but I just felt like with Cacpat the Goma, I'm right next to like adult. Like it's Pat the Bongo, and I have a Pat the King the Dongo, so it's not going to be hard required first bomb bag over there. So
Yeah.
I'm like, let's just go adult, go into DC, get my bomb bag, and then I'll come back child with the Kokiri sword, hopefully, and I'll do it then.
It just turns out it was for the scale because your first logical bomb bag was on the arch.
I thought that was a wallet.
It looked like a wallet. It looked like a wallet, and then we saw on Marco's side. I was like, no, that's definitely a bomb bag, huh?
That was a pretty stupid logic chain that led to this archway. What was
Yeah.
it?
Strength on Dampe race to scale to buy bean to plant bean.
Exactly.
To get bomb, to go back.
Yeah, I got my first bomb bag in DQ3 in Child 1.
Same except child 2.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So you went adult with 5 chews?
Yeah, I was thinking that I could maybe get away with like doing half of DC with the 5 chews, and then just hoping that the bomb bag is in the beginning. And then I got the 10 chews on Anju, and I'm like, okay, cool, I can actually beat the dungeon and the strength upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually saw the bomb bag in Child 1 in Colossus, and I thought, it might be a scale in DC, so... And I was right.
Yeah, if I knew it was a bomb bag 100%, I would have been suspicious of that, but I legitimately thought it was a wallet.
Damn.
Like, wait, what's this scale for?
Oh, by the way, where is the long shot?
It's in the toilet.
What?
Yeah. So Ruto's letter, had to lock like the other hook in some way, because it was up the path to Phantom Ganon, I think.
Yeah, I didn't hear where it is though.
Yeah, it's in toilet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had already done everything in GTG. I was fucked anyway.
Yeah, because
Wow.
we were like, that's 9 keys. Toilet is an item. Oh.
Yeah, I knew it was an item. The only things I had left were like water, toilet, and DMC ferry.
Yeah, Sponge,
Yeah.
you did a very, very, very clever strat that I think everyone in chat enjoyed. Your copy strats.
Oh, the save copy? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
like...
I got the hammer is in the middle chest in GTG, so I copied my save. I'm like, let's not do the toilet at this moment, and just check the other 2 hammerlock checks, and then just open the other file and went back.
Yeah, the PG hint was really good in the seed.
Yeah, that was like, okay, no, like river, don't have to check that stuff, don't have to check 10 or 20, because I got the light arrows from lab dive first, so I'm like, cool, now I didn't do HBA, like, was
Oh, yeah.
such a good hint. Yeah.
I actually did river before the hint.
Speaking of river, if strength 3 was required, Marco, you would have had an edge.
Oh, you didn't have it?
Open Grosso had Marco's strength too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would have been bad. Although I don't really have that many... Well, I would have checked Ganon's castle. Not found it. I have Spirit. That actually would have been quite the equalizer. Because I would have gotten the Spirit for sure.
Because I didn't have many checks left at that point.
Yeah, no, that would have brought it a lot closer. But alas.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with forgetting the hint in the fountain. I probably would have lost anyway still, but it would have been closer. But yeah, I think I would have lost even then.
Well, we'll never know for sure, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a rough one. But yeah, Sponge, how are you feeling about being back in Grands?
It feels much less hype the second time.
Wow.
I mean, you've got an absolute giant to conquer. Not once, but twice in Cariosa.
You have the chance though to avenge both yourself and Marco. Cariosa moved both of y'all to the loser bracket.
Yeah. You need to avenge me.
I've beaten big players before. It's just business.
Just business.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise. That's it for me being cocky.
The cocky Sponge.
I want to say one thing though. I'm cursed because I lost S4 by losing to Cariosa and Sponge, same as this season.
Just in the reverse order.
Yeah, exactly. The good thing though is we're gonna have a new champ, so that's cool.
That is actually that is epic. Yeah, we're gonna have a new champ.
Am I gonna be the new what the hells? Just second forever?
Don't think of it like that.
Stay tuned to find out.
You're just gonna have to find out right here on ZSR. Stay tuned. Oh god, that was too cheesy.
So matching like an hour, yeah? Just reach out to Karios and like, yeah, just have ground. Right, round one.
I mean, I'm good for another few hours of commentary.
Actually doing it. Are you down to play right now?
Nah, for real. Like, GG's, Marco. That's a really good run for the situation. And
yeah, thanks. Yeah,
Hey.
I'm not mad at it. Like, I finished 3rd place. It's fine. And yeah, good luck. Good luck for Curiosa.
You get to play Mario now.
Yeah, I get it. An OTMST.
okay.
Yeah, GG's guys.
GG.
So I suppose if there's any other questions from chat.
Yeah.
Chat. There's a chat?
Apparently.
Yeah, you had some people watching you.
Oh yeah, there's a hype train that started too. Literally.
Yeah, the hype train started before we even went on air. So you could say that some people were interested in this match? I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, Cubs, want to take us away?
Well, GG again, both of you. Marco, top 3 in a tournament again. Once again, GG, well done, sir.
Thanks.
Sponge, here we go again.
Running it back!
I assume we'll be seeing at least game 1 with Cariosa versus Sponge here on the schedule in the somewhat near future, so keep an eye out for that. Coming up later tonight, here on the main channel, about 9 Eastern, we're going to have a 4-way... it's not even a race. It's 4-way event for Zelda 1 speedrunning, trying to break a 30-minute barrier. So that will be on, as well as a Zelda 2 randomizer tournament race on ZSR 2 at 11 Eastern. So if you're interested in either of those, please come back and check us out later, or take a look at the schedule. And I'm sure there'll be something of interest coming up shortly. Any final thoughts before we head on out for the moment?
I don't really think of anything.
Well, I just want to say big thank you again, both of our runners. Oh, come on. Computer's stop being a piece of garbage. Both of our runners, thank you very much. Marco, Sponge, if somehow you aren't following those two already, please go drop them a follow. No, you know what? Congratulations. You ask for a payout, you get timed out. That's how it works. We're implementing pie rules in this chat.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Oh dang.
Nope, that's how it works. So we got the runner. Hey, Senator, I'm trying to thank all our volunteers. We're being asked. No, that's not how this works. So, again, please follow our two runners if you haven't already. Please, as well, our two trackers today doing heroes work behind the scenes, Purble and McHundy. Thank you for letting, well, us just sit here and do nothing for a few hours when you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
And all our comms today, team of Tobias, Deadly Thunder, and Soulblade. Thank you all for being here. Again, keep an eye on the schedule, both for the upcoming and the upcoming later tonight and in the near future. Everybody stay safe out there. We will see you all back here again soon. And have a nice day, evening, wherever you are. See y'all soon.